Ja, ich weiß nicht, der hat so leuchtende Augen. Oder die.
Man,
Oder was?
Das war die Babysitterin. Du hast gerade von den Augen des kleinen Mädchens ihre Babysitterin platt gemacht.
Ja, gut, die sieht also aber schon nicht mehr so ansehnlich aus.
Did you kill it?
Did you kill her?
I don't know. I think so.
Sometimes they come back.
Have you killed one?
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
You choose the safety of daylight, ja natürlich. Wir rennen doch nicht in der Nacht raus.
Ganz sicherlich nicht bei solchen veranstalteten Kreaturen, die sich da rumtreiben. Und ich meine nicht die Alkoholiker.
Vom Parkbankwächter genannt.
Parkbankwächter. Okay.
Ja, wenn ich das gerade so spiele, kriege ich aber auch Bock auf The Last of Us. Aber so richtig.
Wie kommst du jetzt darauf? Wegen dem
Wegen dem kleinen Mädchen.
Ja. Da bin ich auch schon ziemlich gespannt drauf. Also.
Da habe ich mir vorgestern erst wieder den Gameplay-Trailer angeguckt von der E3.
Das ist schon fein.
This sucks. Fuck dich, nein.
Keine Zombies. Yay.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Ich kann dir nicht einfach ins Gesicht sagen, dass sie nicht wieder nach Hause kommen werden.
Ja, ach was. Versucht das mal im ganzen Spielverlauf zu verheimlichen vorher. Das ist
man.
geil.
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet. We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm a neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Your monster's coming.
We gotta go.
Lee, quick. Schon nett, dass du das erstmal machst. So.
Ja, das seid immer schon. Sag doch dir nicht, dass ich irgendein Typ bin.
Ich hab's getan. Das ist jetzt für das kleine Mädchen. Ich weiß ja, dass du kein Antwort bist.
Were any of those guys neighbors too?
Die hat ja auch schon so ein bisschen misstrauisch geguckt.
Ja, deswegen, da habe ich auch gleich gedacht, oh. Aber man überlegt nicht unbedingt Ding, was man dann drückt, so, wenn man so unten die Zeitleiste sieht.
Zwingt er dann.
Ja. Wenn wir jetzt wieder in ein Gespräch verwickeln und dann, pass auf! Biff!
Ja, nicht safe.
Erstmal so Mais finden müssen.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snare.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple of days. Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you
Well,
hit the
I
lake
wish
pretty
we
bad
were
there.
Was soll ich denn sagen? Du bist ja schließlich gerettet.
It's not doing so good.
Nee, es
Not
ist ein
yet,
Kind.
well. Sean, run on in and check
Hätte
on
ich ja jetzt
this.
auch verraten können. Dann hätten sie mich schon totgeschlagen, wäre die Story schon in der Episode 1 vorbei.
Blöd gelaufen, würde ich das nennen.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
I didn't.
Well, now's the time.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
Just out for a drive. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
Nice to pull up with mine.
Verstrickt mich gerade in die Scheiße.
Ja, ich merke das schon.
You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. You saw out there, man.
Teenage girl with her guts spilled out on the floor stood up from the dead and tried to bite me.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be perfect.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
It smells like...
Teen Spirit.
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse flops?
Just like that.
Ich habe direkt mit Shit geantwortet.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Sehr weit weg. Nee, so ein Heustall ist auch nicht das Wahre bei so einer Apokalypse.
Sicher würde ich mich da nicht aufgehoben fühlen. Später habe ich übrigens bereut, ihr gesagt zu haben, dass es an der Scheiße riecht.
Hey, get up.
Ja?
Ja, weil sie das Wort dann auch benutzt. ich versuche jetzt zu
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it.
Sind schon so viele Personen für mich.
That's my boy, Ken Jr. I call him Duck, though.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See? The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Maybe. We'll see how things shake out with this Herschel guy.
Good luck with that. He's a hard ass. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Jetzt darf sie dich.
Ich darf mich schleichen.
Ja, mach dich nützlich.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Ach, kann ich ihn da...
Jo, kannst du ihm zutexten.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got
Oh,
it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would have liked one then.
You know. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station when some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See you. Seems like those two are getting along.
Was sagt er? Seems like was? Scheiße.
Ja, kannst du nochmal.
Nee.
Darum kümmert sich nur um deine Tochter.
Ach so, sie da hinten war das.
Ja.
Kirky's good with her.
Ah, okay. Ich dachte, ich hatte da was am Boden gefunden, deswegen.
Nee, nichts. Kannst du mal versuchen, da zu helfen, den Zaun zu reparieren.
Guck mal, das so. Hier, Mädels.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Der schwarze Mann darf arbeiten.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
They put a gun to that kid's head and pulled the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the
Ist ja im
movies.
Ton vergriffen, wa?
It don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh. Bastard. Little girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence
Ja,
built.
habe ich mich auf
Dad
den
just
Arsch
wants to keep the
getastet.
family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Not too close to the family.
Well, they weren't in Atlanta, right? So that's good. That's probably all I need
Sieht
cut
ihr
for
denn
now.
da?
Thanks.
Wie ist gleich
Holz,
dabei?
Bretter.
Ja, aber so. Sägt sie durch,
Sean,
hebt sie vom Boden auf
thanks
und
again
dann
for
sägt
the
er
ride.
wieder.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, you might want some help in the barn.
Ah, eine Scheune.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Er hat seinen Spaß wenigstens.
Er kümmert sich nicht um das, was passiert.
Nö.
Hey.
Hätte ich einen Traktor zu der Zeit, wäre ich auch ziemlich glücklich. Theoretisch könntest du alle einfach ummähen.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until a boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh. Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. That's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
What is it?
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. Oh, and I'd start checking the attitude, friend.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Was geht jetzt ab?